Are you worried about finding resources for your human resources course? Have no fear. Break your research strategy into 3 steps: choosing keywords, filtering, and then strategically reading. When using the library's Discovery search, remember to boil your research topic down into as few keywords as possible first. Think of several different ways that you may be able to say the same thing in different words, then run those searches separately to see how the results differ. Research is never one and done. It's a process of trying many things to see what works. Start your research at the library's website, maryville.edu/library. Scroll down until you find the Discovery search bar. Remember, Discovery searches almost all of the library's resources, so you'll need to let it know what kind of discipline you're working with. You may want to include human resources as a keyword for your searches, regardless of the rest of the research topic. So one search we might want to try is human resources and diversity and inclusion. Typing "and" between our keywords helps the search engine understand that these are separate terms and that the results need to include all of them. Here's another topic example. Let's say we're trying to find resources about best practices in talent acquisition. You might boil it down to say, human resources and talent acquisition and best practices. Remember, choosing the right keywords typically doesn't happen on the first try. Try many different kinds of keywords and combinations of keywords to see how the results will change. Step 2 of your strategy is applying filters to your search results. When you get to the results page, you'll usually find that there are way too many results for you to actually read through. That's normal. That's also why we need to call on our online shopping skills and use the filters on the Discovery results screen. Just like on Amazon, where you can filter by reviews and Prime shipping, in Discovery, you can filter the resources. Let's use our filtering skills on this search. You'll notice that our search results found over 300,000 results. Like I said, that's far too many. However, if you look on the left side of the screen, you'll find a set of filters that can help you pare down to only the most relevant results for you. The full text filter filters the results to only those resources that the library has access to. The peer-reviewed filter ensures that all of the results come from academic or peer-reviewed journals. If this is a requirement for your assignment, you should always use this filter. You can see that we have already reduced our results by a significant amount. The publication date filter can also be useful. If you want to make sure that you're only reading literature from a recent period of time, you may want to adjust the publication date filter. The subject filter is my personal favorite. All of the search results on these pages are tagged multiple times with subject tags. These work just like hashtags. Your job in the subject filter is to find the tag that you feel best represents your research. When you find one that works, click the box and then click Update. Use only one subject filter at a time. These can layer on top of each other, So if you'd like to go back and use the subject filter again, you can do so as many times as you'd like. You can see that we have already reduced our search results pool from over 300,000 to 630. Continuing to apply filters will make this results pool even smaller. Strategically using the filters, just like you would on Amazon, can help you find the most relevant search result pool for your research. The third strategy you should employ is reading, but reading strategically. Although we've filtered significantly, we still have too many articles in our search results to actually read. This is the part where strategic reading comes into play. If you see a title that sticks out to you as something relevant, click on it. This page contains a wealth of information that can help you assess whether or not the resource is right for you. Pay special attention to the abstract. The abstract is a short summary of the entire article. There's no need to read 20 pages of an article to determine whether or not it's right for your research. Just read the abstract. And if the abstract does not contain the information that you need, go back to the search results page and keep browsing. Utilizing the abstracts rather than trying to read entire papers to determine their significance to you will save you a lot of time. By employing these three strategies of determining your keywords, filtering, and strategically reading, you'll be finished with your research before you know it. If you have any questions, feel free to email the Maryville Library staff members at reference@maryville.edu.